My parents' anniversary party seemed perfect until my daughter leaned over and whispered, "We need to leave right now." When I asked why, she replied, "I'll explain in the car." On the drive home, in the heavy silence, she finally said, "You truly didn't see what they were doing." The real reason behind it all was, can you imagine looking at your own parents, the people who raised you, and realizing they've been conspiring against you with your ex-husband to steal your children and your inheritance? That's what happened to me, Brooke Anderson. And it took my 16-year-old daughter to open my eyes to a betrayal so cold, it still chills me to the bone. It was a warm July evening, supposed to be perfect. My parents' 40th anniversary celebration at a country club, glowing with golden light. Champagne flowed, and everyone's smiles seemed so genuine. But something felt off. Throughout dinner, I kept catching Madison, my daughter, looking increasingly uncomfortable, her eyes darting between her grandparents and my ex-husband, Nathan. Then, when the anniversary cake appeared, she suddenly gripped my arm. "Mom," she whispered, her voice urgent. "We need to go. Now." I stared at her, completely confused. Why? Her eyes, usually so bright, hardened. "I'll tell you in the car." My daughter's instincts, I'd soon learn, were about to reveal a betrayal I never saw coming. My relationship with my parents, Richard and Diana Wallace, had always been complicated. Growing up in their affluent New England household meant soaring expectations and conditional approval. My dad built a real estate empire from scratch, and my mom managed their social standing with military precision. Love, for them, came with achievements. Disappointments? Those were etched in stone forever. I truly thought I'd finally earned their respect when I married Nathan Pearson, the son of one of my dad's business associates. My parents adored Nathan, his business degree, his ambition, his charm at every social function. For 10 years, I believed we had a solid marriage, even as he grew more controlling, more distant. Then last year, my world imploded. I discovered Nathan's affair with his 25-year-old assistant, Kayla. The divorce was brutal, leaving me financially devastated with 2 children, Madison, my perceptive, strong-willed 16-year-old, and Ethan, my sweet, sensitive 8-year-old. My life shrank from our spacious colonial to a modest 3-bedroom apartment. I picked up freelance graphic design work on top of my part-time gallery job, trying to adjust to shared custody. It was a constant struggle. But then, something surprising happened. My parents seemed supportive. They called more often, sent gifts to the kids, invited us for Sunday dinners. I was so grateful. I actually thought, finally, they've chosen me over appearances. Only Madison remained skeptical. "They look at you differently now, Mom," she told me one evening. "Like you're some project they need to fix." I brushed off her concerns as teenage hypersensitivity. "They're trying to help, honey. It's their way of showing love." Madison just shrugged, but the full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.